Come on, you fucking bitch. So stupid. I turned you on and had you in so that you would charge, and you just didn't do that. Very cool. I'm going to fill my water. But yeah, I like turned on the switch. Didn't switch the screen for it, but I pressed the power button so that the Joy-Cons would charge, and they just like didn't. So that's sick. But yeah, I'm gonna fill this up. You're going to fill your water? I'm going to fill my water! Did not shave today. Because I showered at my parents' and I didn't feel like shaving there. Because I just didn't want to deal with that. So yeah, non-shaved Sunday again. Kind of annoying. I was planning to immediately start with Tetris because we have less time than usual, but maybe we'll split this a little bit half and half. I was planning to do, my thought process was, boom, start with Tetris, then stretch break maybe 7:30, like maybe a little bit later than usual, 7:15, then do connections, etc., while I have my apple, and then boom, sap time. Best song in Breath of the Wild, Kakariko Village, Daytime. Ancient Tribe Montana or something, their flight was canceled. Why was the flight canceled? Weather stuff? But okay, maybe we can go half and half. Maybe we could do like this plus Metazua plus Puzzgrid, and then save Pokedoku for Apple time or something. Bead weather. Mamma mia. That's just what it says, okay? Ram, mule, ribeye, pin the tail on the donkey, related to a donkey. Mamma mia, here we go again. Wait, Libre, like sling, round. Loincloth. My loins. Tease, needle. Rib. Chuck Testa. Tease and rib those could go together. Pin, needle. Flank is a pretty specific word. It's a pretty specific word. The tactic. I'm seeing lots of like little twos maybe and things, but not a really jump out at me. Maybe a shuffle will help. Maybe a shuffle will help. Pin the tail on the donkey. Pin the needle. Pin the tail on the donkey. Pin the needle. Mule is a needle kind of. Or mule is a donkey kind of. Mama just killed a man. Put a gun against his head. Pulled the trigger. Now he's dead. Nacho Libre. None of the things that I'm seeing are like confident enough to be like, oh yeah, that's 4. For sure. Ram. It's another kind of tactic-ish thing. Flank. Flank. I don't like any of this. I don't like any of this. Chuck, sling. Okay, hold on. Chuck, sling. No, it's like throwing things, but not really. These are not really throwing things. Tease, needle, rib. Oh my god? Wait a second. Oh my god, missing in action. We're looking for, or maybe this is like things you exclaim. Oh my god, mama? But then that's not an acronym. What the fuck is going on? Rib? Ram? Kid? I don't think it's acronyms. No, it can't just be something you exclaim though. No one fucking says any of this. What in the world? Mama, Peepo Spy, you know a grouping? See, unlike Havens, you actually know how to not spoil. I will say I didn't get full sleep last night, so I can blame that. That's a first excuse that could come to mind. These are like together things potentially, but again, I don't really know. Slinging insults, chucking insults, chucking and slinging, throwing things. Tease your loin. Feels like there's definitely a big element that I'm missing here. A drug mule? What else would mule be besides like donkey-ish type stuff for a drug mule? Like transporting. Libre. What does libre actually mean? It's actually means something, but like Nacho Libre, I just think wrestling, but I don't actually remember what Libre is. It's one, isn't Libre one of those? Yeah, it is Spanish. If I spoil, I'll get angry and break both monitors and throw the mouse at the webcam. It's not fun. You live the drama every day. Yeah, it is Spanish, but like loin, you can respell it to be lion. And then Libre maybe is... Wait. Is it? This is one of those fucking... this is the sheep, which is that... that astrology thing. And then Libre is one of those things. And then... the fuck are any of the rest? The lion is... I don't think a lion is one of those, is it? I have no idea. Not even close. Awesome. Okay. This game sucks. The fuck is oh my god? OMG. Missing in action. Oh my god. Rest in bibs. Penis in Norse. Ride along Molly. None of this makes any fucking sense. None of this makes any sense. None of this makes any sense. You're kidding with someone, you're teasing them, you're ribbing them, you're... Okay. Okay, we got one on the board. After we do this, we'll check the charge. I am making sure it's actually charging though. Flank. Flank. What did I do? I did like these or something, and that was nothing. Or it wasn't 3 at least. Pin. You pin someone in wrestling, you ram someone, you sling them, you chuck them. That doesn't sound right. A round of wrestling? Awesome. I mean, it doesn't, none of it makes any sense. These are 2 acronyms, and nothing else here is an acronym that anyone ever uses in real life. Unless mule is one somehow. But then, even then, the last thing doesn't really... Wait a second, is this one of those fucking... like the military wordage? Like Oscar... Niner, tenor, whatever the shit, you know what I'm saying? Libre? Flank? They don't say flank. They wouldn't say mama either. Pin? Sling? They wouldn't, no. It can't be that. It can't be that. None of that is, Libre is the only thing that's maybe that. Maybe mule? Sling and chuck definitely makes sense. You throw things. I don't really get how any of this is related to throwing things, though. It just doesn't make sense. I don't even have enough to guess. I don't even have 3 and then like fucking click this one. It's just none of it is any good. None of it's any good. Did I get the one that you figured out, at least? No? Oh my god. Loin? Behind. Yeah, no, I guess I can't do anything today. It's cool. It's great. It's great start. The brain's just not there, I guess. I don't know. Because I can't choose Chuck and Sling because I already did these with Chuck and Sling and it wasn't 3. So I guess I'd choose something else. Or is this like rounds, meaning like bullets, and then like the pin of like the thing that you've whatever, and then fucking... Oh, this is dog shit. This is stupid. What is this? I think I'm giving up. I don't care anymore. I can't. I'm not gonna get there. I don't care about hints. I don't want it. They don't deserve it. Alright, so I don't believe you. Personal identification number. Okay, that one does make sense. This one I'm not gonna agree with this one no matter what. Acronym. Oh, it's the computer memory. Alright, never mind. Okay, to be fair, I don't drink and I don't eat meat. So this was not designed for me to succeed. What the fuck is a round of beef? I also don't even know what a flank of beef is. It's just a round thing. What is a flank of beef? It's a piece of meat. I don't know. It's from the belly, I guess. Cocktails minus place names. What's Mama? This is a Moscow Mule. I know that one. I actually don't really know what any of these others are. I mean, I knew there had to be acronyms, but I was just like, there's no way it could be Pin and Ram, but there's nothing else that's short. I don't even care to know anymore. That was our... Hopefully that's the biggest fail of the stream and it won't get... That'll be the worst offender. Let's hope. Libre is free. I think this is a bug. Let's just do a moth. Okay. Oh, interesting. Let's do a shrimp. Okay, let's do a centipede. Okay, let's do a bee. Okay, let's do a beetle. What the fuck is happening? Oh, I should have looked at this shit. Yeah, you can tell I'm not on top of it today, huh? I just didn't even look at any of these things that would narrow out a shitload of options. You can tell I'm not on it. You can tell I'm not on it. Not a barnacle. Hold on. Gotta look at this again. The two major clades of the hexapods, insects, multicrustacea. That includes isopods, it looks like. Biter? Biter. Okay, got there. That lineup is old. I mean, I expect us to not have much time to do much else. Okay, let's see, what is our charge at for these controllers? They're still going, I guess. I don't know. Let's do the Puzz grid. I mean, the plan basically is Tetris and then Sap. That's pretty much it. Wait, no, I don't want to do battle. Oh god, it's 6 minutes. That means it's gonna be a lot. Time to get wait, Iggy Pop. I know that. Uptown Funk. The Strait of Gibraltar. Terry? I don't know who that is. Dwayne the Rock. A model of Kia. Don't know that. Homophone of Asian capital. Medical drama. House of Commons. The House of Commons Lords. Pop Goes the Weasel, that's with Iggy. It Beats Scissors, that's Rock. The Utah Jazz. No Cost, it's on the House. We need need house. House. House, house, house. Okay. Pop Goes the Weasel, Iggy Pop. Genre of music. What? Those are all pop. No, no, that's jazz. No, 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 that's... Okay, so these three, and then... That's crazy. How the fuck is it not pop? A 2020 Disney movie, that's not gonna be possible. Rock, rock. Genre of music. That's jazz hands. I don't know. Funk. Jazz hands. Wait, jazz, jazz. Funk, funk. Funk? You're in a funk. It's definitely a state of depression, but it's... What the hell is it? There we go, okay. Doing it. I don't know what fucking 2020 movie is gonna be. I don't know what 2020 might as well be 2022. It doesn't mean anything to me. Also, the model of cars is just like does not help. Honda North. No, wait, that would be a location, right? Honda Civic? I don't know. I don't know cars really. Am I in the mental state for Tetris? Maybe. I also don't know what this is gonna be. Asian capital? Tokyo? Beijing? What are the other capitals? Seoul? Oh wait, Seoul, Seoul, Seoul. Seoul, Seoul, Seoul. Seoul? Jazz? Isn't this Strait of Gibraltar? What the fuck is that? The Rock of Gibraltar? Okay. Okay. Pop Goes the Weasel, Iggy Pop, light explosive sound, genre of music. Soda. Okay, we can do this. Rock? Rock. Rock. Utah jazz. Jazz hands. Sway back and forth, a model of Honda? It's definitely not the Jazz of Gibraltar, that's for sure. Rock, rock, rock. Didn't I do this already, though? See, that doesn't make sense. Rock? How is it? Oh, sway back and forth. Yeah, okay, that does make sense, actually. Never mind, I lied. Like, you're rocking like this. What do you think of the Ocean game on the Switch you watched someone play? It's like Pokemon Slap, kind of not really. I know it had, like, a semi-cult following for... when it came out on, I think, the Wii? Like, it seems cool. Like, chill. Nothing wrong with that. I can't believe I actually got it. I definitely needed something to help unlock the soul. I needed one specific thing to get there. Rock. Jazz. There's a car, a Honda Jazz? Huh. That's something. That is something. Alright, I think it's time for you and I to have a heart-to-heart. Been a voice of a heart. Count me out. Wouldn't hang about. Gotta be ba ba boo boo ba boo bay. Oh, I just can't wait to begin. Alright. Let's go. I'm kind of dreading. Like there's a title dungeon in Pad. I kind of want to try to do it, but I'm pretty sure it ends tonight. And it's just, I don't know. I don't know if I really want to try it enough to lose sleep. Okay. I tagged Discord, right? Yeah. I did. Excuse me. I haven't actually watched any gameplay of the new game. I knew there was like I saw they had some event in the Ocean game this week or weekend where there was like extra rare stuff. So that's cool, I guess. That's actually not how I wanted to start, turns out, but you remembered it when you were doing Metazua? Well, it's also, you know, the game that this thing is about right now, currently. But there's that part too of it. But yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. That noise is satisfying. The ding, 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 ding. That was a lot of stuff I just sent. That was a lot of things I just did. Alright, change off of it. That's annoying, I'm gonna get sent stuff here. Actually not how I wanted to send that, but now we should break it down. Thinking about it. Alright, fine. Fall a little bit. They're not gonna let me. That's very cool. Don't really want to do that. mistakes were made. Spin. Okay. That's fine. Spin setup. Classic replier. You go to school to be indoctrined. Oh, I missed the first part of this. I definitely missed the first part of what yours. I only looked to see the latest message there. That's on me, I suppose. I did not want to do that. This is not good. Hold on a second. Okay. No, I did it too early. That was gonna be a T-spin. I messed it up. Fuck. I did this because the orange was coming, so I'd rather wait. Had to do that to me, huh? Oh, we're dead. That was really annoying. Some influencer was talking about a fitness tip, and in the comments someone asked, "Where did you go to school for this? I want to do this as my job." You go to school to be indoctrines? They should have made the Tetris blocks different colors of coral with texture. Everyone kind of died at the same time there, huh? I think the, I actually like the pieces that are not as distracting and different from the usual ones. So I kind of like these ones. Mostly because I don't notice anything significant about them. But, you know. And I'm tired. I'm tired. Why am I targeted by so many people? There's not a T coming up. I was going to do a T-spin setup because I thought there was stuff coming up, but there kind of was not. So I changed my mind. I didn't want to do that. All right, go over here then. People. Okay, just ate my input. That's cool. Didn't do anything. That's really sweet. Love that for me. Love that for me. That is an unfortunate square. Okay. Definitely a questionable choice. We're clean. Hello, elemental. Way. That's not 5. That's not 5. Unfortunate. That was insane how we just got targeted like that. That was stupid. I really feel like I did not do anything in particular there that was warranted to lose in there. I feel like I was defending the whole game after the first minute. Yeesh. Yeesh. Oh, that's on the other window. Anyone else do anything for Mother's Day of note? Just kind of hung out, really. Nothing special. Doing it next week. Was thinking about some things there. Great. Right after I fucking used it, now I'm getting sent a zillion pieces for no reason. Very cool, very cool. Why? Why is this happening? Am I dead? Leave me alone, please. Little T-spinneroonie. For good measure. I only have straights left, okay? Which sides, I guess, is what that was. Sure. Oh, I'm still on attackers? Is that why this is happening? Get a Tetris out of it. Spin setup. Boom. He's cooking, as the kids may say sometimes. The music got so grandiose. That was not worth it. That was not worth it. I think there was a potential T-spin setup there. Yeah, definitely not worth it. Wait, maybe? There's definitely a T-spin there somewhere. Don't know where exactly yet. There it is. Where's my straight piece? There it is. Nah, fuck that. Let's see a triple. I don't know if I've ever done a triple that wasn't after an initial startup type thing. don't know if that's ever happened. As far as I know, it has not. As far as I can recall, rather. Okay. Save. Well, it's quiet, too quiet type of situation right now. It's quiet. Too quiet. Ah, was not quick enough for that. It's just not really what I was trying to do. Cleared it though. Well, that's also not really what I was trying to do. But okay, we can make a T out of this. I really would rather that straight have came after I got sent a bunch of stuff. Yeah, perfect. Just what I wanted to see. Did that the wrong way. Are we dead? Is that what's about to happen? You're not gonna let me move? Yeah, of course you're not gonna let me move. Fuck you. Fucking 10 pillars of shit came before I got to do a move. Very cool. Very cool. I can do a triple for you now? Probably. I literally have never learned how to do any other triple than a starting one with a very specific set of things, so it's kind of not surprising that I would never do one otherwise. For fish game? Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm also just kind of playing and not really competing, if that makes sense. This is not great for trying to do a triple, but look at that. Why do I already have a bunch of things on me? What the hell's going on? Yeah, none of this is really what we want to have our setup, so that's great. Yeah, was this worth it, Havens? Was that worth it for you? I don't know if it was worth it. Something tells me it might not have been worth it. Where the fuck is the tea? Down was definitely worth it. This is the competition of trying to make the ugliest thing possible and still surviving. That's what this was. And we've succeeded. We tried to create the world's strongest Pokemon. succeeded. Anyone? 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 Mewtwo Strikes Back movie? And we succeeded. Great. Love that. Love that. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fight back a little. Give us some time. You really just keep giving me these reds, huh? That's what we're doing? That's what we're doing, huh? Apparently that's what we're doing. Check this out, though. Look at all those symbols. Look at all that. We hit so many people. No, don't do that. Do this so that it's 4 and now it's still open. Because that's how numbers work. Oh, fine. There's definitely a T-spin setup somewhere here, but fuck it. I'm not trying to deal with that right now. Alright, we got time. We got time, we got time. You're flossing your teeth right now? Did you just eat dinner or something? Or are you just doing it for some other reason? I don't love this. Yeah, no, I don't like this at all. Excuse me? Alright. Sure. Keep looking down and then seeing the last message be you asking about the Fortnite dance. That's not what I fucking did. Okay, I was checking to see if there was going to be a T-spin coming up. There kind of was not, so I backed out of that one. That's not what I did, but okay, I guess we're switching sides now. Or trying to figure out what we're doing next. Also not really what I was trying to do, but okay. Piece is not really wanting to lock where I want him to lock right now. Okay, not wanting to lock where I want him to lock, that's okay. Just kill it there. I was worried that was not going to go over far enough. It did though. That's not what, that was really not what I wanted to do. I did not want to waste a piece on that. Dangerous to be using a phrase like that. Okay. Nah. There wasn't quite a T-spin setup ready there, I feel like. Okay. I'm gonna let the orange clear this. I knew the green was coming, so that's why I did it like that. Alright, that's not where I wanted to put you. That's bad. Let me get the orange. Fuck you. Orange, red, blue. Orange, red, straight, blue, square. Come on. It was there. That's so frustrating. What's this? Message in Discord. Should I do that right now? Oh, I don't have to play tonight. How do I make something be spoiled after having clicked it? Is that a thing? Oh, I just like change the channel and go back, I see. Trug. Okay, can I guess what it is? Without having, you know, put it in? Okay, is it that demo? Well, is it the full game of that demo Picross thing that we have in the dock of the Switch? No. Okay, alright. Here we go. This one's for Havens. Havens, tab in, tab in. There it is. What do you want me to do with it? Man, you're just not really getting some of the things we're looking for here. Guess I'm just doing this. Fuck it. Is it a pick roast type game? Which that is left, you know, that's pretty interpretive. Left up to the interpretation type question anyway, but... Yeah, the code thing. Interesting. Very interesting. What could it be? What could it be? That didn't really make a lot of sense, but... I should do it to make it a T-spin. What am I thinking? And, well, I mean, I did pause to do it, so I guess I was thinking. I suppose, in a way, I was, in fact, thinking. Now we have another one. Oh, no, you didn't re-answer the question. That was just the same... Oh, no, you did re-answer the... Wait, yeah, you did re-answer. Never mind. Mine. Weekend. More like I'm freaking, because every moment I'm panicking that I'm about to die and stuff in the game. The only way to make this into a T-spin is with a blue L. So this is certainly some decisions that I'm making. Except then I didn't do that, but yeah, anyway. Anyway, that was a mess. It's the Tetris goat. I mean, I didn't do very well on Friday. And I haven't done that well today either, to be fair. So I was expecting not to do well today because I'm not feeling... I can just tell. I'm feeling tired and all out of sorts. That's not a Tetris. T-spin potential? Nah, nothing's coming soon enough for me to warrant that. Okay, this, the green open. Straight. Yes. Yes. Okay, that was not quite where I wanted that to go, unfortunately. Yeah, no, we're not in trouble, but it's like that was definitely obnoxious. Yeah, do this, then blue, and now it's open. Like waiting for them to give me the right thing that I want, and they ain't doing it, as they say. There's a Tetris at least, but now we have like nothing, we have like weird pieces here. Okay. What the fuck is that? Why did it not go into the right place? What the hell was that? Okay. I killed somebody apparently. Not like what I was seeing there. Tetris, clean. Oh. Holy moly. Well, that's cool. I just didn't get to play. What the fuck was that? Why is this? This is like the only thing that keeps happening. I get to do like 2 moves and I lose. No time to do any moves. And I did a Tetris as well. What the fuck? Just got now in your town where you grew up. At a hibachi restaurant, someone accidentally left an aerosol spray Pam can on the grill and exploded and burned people at the table. Happy Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. Oh, I only had 3 kills, huh? It'd be good if it said how many badges I had when I died, because that kind of matters more than anything else, really. Is it a platforming game? The code? So it's not a puzzle block type game. I mean, it could be a different type of puzzle. I don't know what it is. No. It's not some sort of like meme, like you got me like the pigeon dating simulator or something weird, right? It's like a game. It's like a normal ass game. Okay, alright. Not worth it. Okay, we have the setup finally. Was it worth all of that? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But we have another T-spin. So that was cool at least. At least it was cool, right? Oh, no. Okay, that's That's actually stupid. Because obviously I didn't fucking do any of that. It's ridiculous. Fucking ridiculous. How are we gonna do this? How are we gonna do this? Okay, we're back, but that was dumb. Two like eating of my inputs in a row is just not an enjoyable experience. Not surprising that it's not an enjoyable experience, but you know, it's still not. Regardless of what they might tell you, I'm just gonna do it. Kind of good they gave us that trash. We got a Tetris out of it. That was only to get the Tetris out of it. That's the only reason I used the straight there. The game we talked about, at least in a mean way. Interesting. What could it be? What could we're switching sides. What could it be? Got to switch off attackers. Switching sides again. Okay, sure. Would you guys mind leaving me alone? Would you mind leaving me alone? Yeah. Just fighting for my damn life. Fighting for my damn life the whole game. It never stops. That's not what I wanted to do. Alright, that is bad news. Gonna burn a little bit there. Okay, we're alive. That's good news. No, well, that's not the worst thing, it's not the best thing. I guess means it's a medium thing. No. Okay. Now I have to do that to be. Oh, we're just gonna die. That's not what I wanted to do. We're dead. We're not dead? Are we dead? We're technically not dead? We're technically not dead? We're technically not dead? How was that for an escape, huh? That was pretty good. That was a pretty damn good escape, I would say. We live. I lived, bitch. I live. Uh-oh. Here we go again. Okay, we just got a big kill, which is a big deal. Fuck. I just ruined the run, we're dead. That's so... Oh man, it was like right there. And I was like, oh, I think I need to burn maybe, and I didn't. I could have just waited. Is it a Nintendo only game? The Nintendo only game? And I have not tried a demo of it, huh? Off in a mean way. It's a Switch only game. Is it the new Rabbids game? If so, I would say I was waiting to get like a combination where they come out with the one that has all the DLC on a sale. Well, it's not that new, but like I don't know. It was the only thing I can think of at the moment. This is the last one before a stretch break. That's so unfortunate because we got the big badge kill there too, which is a bummer. Dink, 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 dink. Ay, caramba! E-spin setup. Check this out. Ooh. We've made it. Read? Agreed. What game would it be? What game would it be? It's like they know when I use a straight piece as a filler, and then they just start sending me everything they could possibly send. It's quite annoying, in fact. Every time. Every time. This is gonna be awesome. That's kind of awkward. Alright, reset it. Reset it. Also awkward. They knew I used a straight piece. How dare I? How dare I do that? Waiting. There it is. No. That didn't make any sense why I did that. Little mini T though? Little mini T? Mini T, mini T. That was risky. Okay. Celtics tonight? Or no, not Celtics. Bruins are tonight. That's not what I wanted to do. Now I have to do you over here first. Huh? Great. We're alive, but it doesn't feel good, I would say. I don't feel good about the current situation. Definitely not after that happened. Blue, purple, red, green, square, this, green. orange is coming, so do that. Yeah, do that. It's safer. That was me almost not getting the piece locked in correctly. Well, shut it down, shut it down. Oh, we're dead. We're not dead. We're dead. We're still dead. One of the Patriots are playing for one night. They should do that though. Make sports teams play different sports at the other levels. That'd be pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. This one. I mean, I guess technically after stretch break we have like maybe a couple minutes, so we'll see. But for now, I'm gonna put the Switch to sleep. I'm gonna put it to sleep. Late stretch break because started late and yada yada. Did I lose my mojo? Is that what it is? I used to get wins way more. Maybe it's just the Endless Ocean one is cursed for me this time. The last event that was, what, a month or two ago? Didn't I win my first game or something? And then won, like, another one not that far off? I mean, I'll get a lot of top 10s usually. Usually I get a lot of top 10s, even a lot of top 5s. But, yeah, whatever. It's fine. I have to pee. Grab apple. Stretch. We'll do the Pokedoku, because I haven't done that yet. I think the last one was Peach event, I think. Sounds right. And then, yeah, we'll see how much time we'll have left after the Pokedoku.
We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible. Thank you for your call. We appreciate your business and the opportunity to assist you. We know your time is valuable. Thank you for holding. Someone will be with you as soon as possible.
You know what? I bet if we did the apple, if we did the stretch a little earlier and then had the apple boost, we know the apple boost works. I don't know why we keep denying it. The apple gamer boost, it works every time, but for whatever reason, we just keep... Oh well. Still trying to think of what the game would be. Meme-ish game. Not a meme game, but a game we joked about, maybe? better not be the Star Wars game, I'll tell you that. Not saying that the Star Wars game was bad, but I don't. It's a long game. Wasn't a demo game? Wasn't a game I played a demo of. I can't think of anything. But I also haven't been able to think of anything at all anyway. Like connection, like my brain is not up to. It doesn't surprise me I can't think of it. The Connections was a pretty good example of brain not being there. And that one Tetris run, not the last one, but I think maybe the one before it, where I like really bad. No, not jokes. He was just thinking about KOTOR. So it's not KOTOR. But KOTOR made you think of it. One of the rentals. Oh, one of your rentals back charged you for highway tolls, which you expected because it had an Easy Pass built in. Ugh. I have no idea. You know what I'm excited for? The Olympics. And I know we got a ways to go, but starting to get the. You know, it's because we're getting towards the end of spring, so the summer of running is, you know, the meets are ramping up. Everyone's starting to get a couple season opener races and stuff in there, and all the storylines that have been building through the winter season are now coming back to then rise for a peak that will be the Olympics. A lot of storylines, of course, for track and field, but specifically, there's plenty of individual storylines of like, oh, is this guy gonna be the, you know, second time, third time, break a world record, etc., etc. But like rivalry, kind of like, oh, there's been trash talk type stuff. There's some of that too, but for maybe more specific events, or not necessarily even trash talk, but just two gonna go at it, who's gonna best of each other. There's a lot of unknowns, and I don't mean the Pokemon. Okay. good news, unrelated to any of that, is that next week I should. The plan is that I'll be hanging out with Dem on Saturday, so that'll be fun. You pay 21 in tolls. You pay 50. Difference is service fee. Omega well said. Apparently they're in LA in 2028. Would you go? Probably not. That's a long trip. Oh, the World Cup is going to be in the US, and that's going to be in like a bunch of different places, including I think Boston's going to have some games. So I think my family and I will probably try to go to one of those. You started a rollerblade because the weather's coming better. Outdoor people starting to come out again. All right. Title change. Oh, fucking Hisui. Okay. Legendary. Okay. I wasn't sure if there were any of those. The Alga Origin. Psychic? Hmm. Hmm. Like normal Stantler is normal psychic. I don't know if he is though. My other guess would have been Vascular Legion. What did I just have typed in? Not Vascular Legion, the other thing. What the hell did I just have typed in? Oh, the Weird Ear. Fucking go. Alright, Kalos Psychic. Kalos is Kalos Queen. So, XY. Let's go with the simple answer. Water Kalos? Alright, fine. Why did I spell Grenadier like that? Kalos is a region. Just like Hisui's a region. Well, that's a little complicated, but... Legendary Kalos? Xerneas, Veltar... Diancie? Or is Diancie the one app? No, because it can Mega Evolve. Fuck you. I just got screwed by the movie. Fuck you, game. Alright, I'm not gonna do this because there's like a zillion of them. Ho-Oh, Lugia, the legendary birds. I'm gonna do another one in here. I was trying to not do the X and Y ones. How is Diancie not fucking in Kalos? Alright, I give up. Oh, okay, because oh, she's a fucking mythical. I hate these terminologies, man. Volcanion. Volcanion's not legendary? It must be like Heatran, I guess. Hoopa, Malamar, Inkay, Esper, sure. Okay, so I was, alright, either of those. Water, Basculegion, Samurott. This is in Hisui? Huh. Legendary Flying, the Landorises, or the Durises. And then the birds, and Rayquaza, and the birds. Water Flying, Mantike, yeah. Pelipper's #1? That's surprising to me. I guess I would have expected Gyarados #1 and then, yeah, you know what? It actually does make sense. Maybe Mantine, but Lugia, yeah. Sigilif, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. We were trying to keep it short on that, so I'm fine. Hoop was one of your favorite mythical thingy peoples? We did hold on, let me check the Bruin score. We're up by 2. Let's go. We already did the ones that I usually do while eating. So we already did Connections, Puzzgrid, and MetaZoo. We did them while we were waiting for the Joy-Cons to charge. Oh, I guess we could... Alright, hold on. Or did you mean puzzles meaning like Chimera Puzzle Island? Is that what you meant? Because there is more of that too. You guess? Hold on, I want to do something here. Get something going. Something you was playing with words. I already did that. I mean, I can do more of it technically, but the like one that we usually do like one of it a stream. I did do that already. You see my face changing colors because of the fucking lights, the fucking screen. A little bit. You thought it was your phone. Okay. Oh, enter code. I've never actually done this before, so I did not know where to go for that. Alright, I'm entering a code, apparently. Eh? 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 wonder why... I understand why they wouldn't have I and O as things you can have, like, because they get confused with ones and zeros. But why is Z not an allowable character? Seems strange. Oh, literally the game we were talking about today. Oh. I was thinking it was like from previous stream. I mean, I guess technically the Tetris theme. I will redeem it if you want me to, but I am also... Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want it for yourself? He's sure. How generous. Redeem. And before I can't download it or something. This is my first, You can receive my Nintendo Gold Points when you purchase the software. Earn gold points. Gold points for for physical. Oh, but I already got them like automatically through the online thing. Okay, I get it. So this is what just happened. Our Stung Tongue just gifted me Endless Ocean Luminous. That's kind of cool, actually. We'll have to try it. The song right now. Donkey Konga. Donkey Konga. Is that a pack for Tetris? No, this is a game. Endless Ocean is a game that came out, I believe, on the Wii? And it's sort of developed a bit of how do I describe? Cult following feels like a little too strong, but there's a lot of people that have fond memories of this game, I would say. So I think it looks, okay, hold on. Google. A sequel, Endless Ocean 2 Adventures of the Deep, was released in Japan only. Maybe? No. No, it was not. Was released in Japan under the name Forever Blue Call of the Ocean on September 17, 2009, and in Europe, February 5th, 2010, released in America, February 22nd, 2010, under the name Endless Ocean Blue World. Good for days when brain's not functioning? Yeah. So this is gonna take... This is not gonna finish downloading before we switch to Super Auto Pets. But that's very generous, very kind. Okay. The thing is, this is wired connection too. It's not even wireless. This is just a wired connection. So I guess while that's happening, let's try Chrono Photo, shall we? Wait, this is this is just the old version of that picture with the little girl and the house on fire in the background. This is just that, but his face looks really old. Is that crazy? It looks really aged. He looks really aged, rather. You thought this was me? This is not. This is a slider. So the way this game works is we are trying to guess the date of the picture just by seeing the picture. So we're supposed to like, oh, what are these people wearing? What's in the background? Maybe if you know cars really well, you could figure out what kind of car this is and get an idea, or like, oh, how is this guy dressed? He does have a rock in his hand. Wait a second. I would say that I don't think this is before colored photography. Like, someone could have a camera that took color photos at this time. Based on what I'm seeing with the semi-modern car, like just the way that people are dressed and everything, I feel like this could have easily been in color. So yeah, 70s, I agree, somewhere in there. Let's go 3. Okay, 78. Next. All right. How many people are on the phone? One person on the phone, but they are walking. They are walking. Pretty grainy photo. Nothing, I mean, it's all Spider-Man! It's Spider-Man! Spider-Man! Let's go! 105. You think this is a phone with physical buttons? Probably. It doesn't have to be, but there's a decent chance. Spider-Man! It's the only thing I recognize. Epson color imaging. Okay, I know what Epson is. Humans? Tengu? Tanga? Isn't Tanga that, what are those things called? Yeah, I can't tell what Spider-Man this is. It does not honestly look like any specific Spider-Man. But yeah, okay, we're definitely going up here somewhere. The cars don't look particularly new, but a lot of them are taxis, which can kind of be a bit behind. Even then, though, these are pretty old-looking taxis. Maybe... I'm trying to decide if I want 90s or 2000. I'm gonna go 4. 2006. Don't you feel silly now? Those cars are 90s? Yeah, but that doesn't mean the picture's taken in the 90s. That doesn't mean the picture's taken in the 90s. Why do I feel like I recognize some of these as being like old pictures of famous people or something? Like this guy in particular, I feel like is this like an actor I've seen? Like, you know, what the hell? Early that. I mean, I already made the guess. We can't really like. Anyway. This is like. What do they got going on down here anyway? They all have name tags too. That's interesting. It's weird that they all have name tags, but this seems like such a personal setting, like a home. Is this a piano back here? What is this? Looks weird. I'm gonna say... Okay. I know it was older hairstyle, but I thought maybe, you know, anyway, doesn't matter. Sometimes, depending on the group, like, it could be old hairstyle, but they're old, so then, like, it's actually delayed longer than what you would think of as the style, but I guess they were on the younger looking side, so I should have, anyway. It was 1963, if you missed it, if you weren't paying attention. Quality butcher. No phones. Looks pretty old. Mm. I'm not looking at the chat this time because I've been swayed the wrong way multiple times, both to not guess what you're guessing or to guess what you're guessing. It's not in the US, so that's why I'm having trouble with like car related parts. I'm like, I don't know what that, I don't really know what that means. All right, I'm going 2001. 1994. Well, I don't think any of this did very well except the one guess of like RPB on the 60s. I feel like this is like something I shouldn't have on stream. Although it doesn't actually show anything bad, but I'm just like, I don't know, there's something about this picture. There's like people in uniform and old-timey, and I have no idea what, like, I don't know, throw it somewhere here. Not even close. Not even close. Alright, that was like one of the worst chrono photos I've ever done. 47. Granted, we didn't take much time either, but that was pretty rough. That was pretty rough. But now we only have 2 minutes until Super Auto Pets, so that's good news. Remind me to change the background in Super Auto Pets, please. Okay, what else did we do this week, or this past week? What did we do? We did... what are the dates? 6th then. We did some demos. What the hell did we do on Wednesday? Oh yeah, we did the Tetris game. Then we did do some demos. Yes, okay. Demos and short games. Chimera Puzzle Island. Finished story mode. And then Tetris 99 Endless Ocean event. And then it was Chimera Puzzle Island, and then today more of that. Okay, I know, I'm gonna do it. I just want to write down my thought before I forget, because we all know my brain is not good right now, for whatever reason. Okay. Also, it finished downloading, so that's exciting. But, I mean, it's still, we gotta... We're switching to Super Auto Pets, so... Anyway. Screen's gonna be blue. It's gonna fucking fuck me up. There it is. Mod check. Alright. Basketball. You're looking for the basketball. We're playing basketball. We want basketball. Oh, warm-up shot. Warm-up shot. Headset was on. Warm-up shot. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. The light was in my eye. Alright, that one I can't give an excuse. It's cause I'm rushing. It's cause I'm rushing. Were you dragging or rushing? There it is. See, I actually settled, and then I got it. What, can you hear something? Or were you just referring to the music? Super. Game is launching. Behind you? I think this is new. Let me look at last week's notes. We had... This is new! It's already updated? That never happens. Chocolate, lemon... The fuck is this one called again? Pita bread. Garlic. Mushroom. Pill, but I don't really know how important that will be. Okay, sniping. What do we have? Fucking... What do we have? What do you do? The rock. Pass the rock. So blowfish. Blowfish. Start a battle. Give 2 frontmost friends and enemies +2 XP. Cthulhu, I guess. Great one. Okay. Scaling. We have... nothing? Oh, koala, I guess. Koala. There's quite a number of combos this week with hurt triggers is what I'm seeing. Koala, chicken. Is that really it? Is there no scaling? What am I missing something? Manatee, I guess. This is super auto pets. Okay, weakness. I don't think I see weakness, but there is Phoenix, I guess. Combos, themes. Lot of hurt trigger 2 animal combos. Koala plus leech / yak. Yes. Leech plus okay, leech / yak. Koala plus leech plus camel. Triceratops, leech. Leech is just gonna be insane. Plus any of those other previous ones. Guinea fowl doesn't really work, but you can also, I guess, kind of do woodpecker plus those, including also guinea fowl. Pills plus blobfish. Secretary bird, I guess. Technically. No scaling, really? Question mark? So have to fish for those combos, I guess. Spawn team stuff for sure, though. You got lizard. You have secretary bird, whale, seagull plus mushroom, eagle, wolf, orca, saber-tooth, etc. Okay, I think that's it. I might be missing something, but hell is this the name of this bird? I can't remember. Peacock. Okay. This is an auto battling game thing. That's what this game is. on this. All right, I think we're ready to go, question mark? Get the watch. Okay. Oh yeah, change category. Change the category. Here we go. All right, chat. Here we go. The new weekly is here, and it's actually updated on the screen, so that's nice. There's a bunch of armor type things. Lemon, pita, garlic, mushroom. Music's dead. But there's not a lot of scaling, like normal scalar type things happening, which is interesting. There is pill as well, which will be good with blobfish and a couple other things. But generally what I would say is there is spawn team things that exist. Maybe not straight up what we would normally be looking for, though. Are there snipes early? No. There are some snipings, but not much. Like Blowfish and Great One, and I think that's it. Could be wrong. But what I would tell you is that there is a lot of hurt trigger combo stuff. And it is going to be some overpowered bits of stuff. So, Koala plus Leech, Yak, Koala. Basically, Leech is going to be insane this week. Leech Camel, Leech Yak, Leech Peacock, Leech Triceratops. And then throw in some koalas in there as well. There's some less immediate and powerful things that are happening with stuff like I guess I would rather this. Stuff like woodpecker and guinea fowl. So that's like another hurt trigger, or like woodpecker, blowfish. You know, you can kind of hurt your own thing to get a thing, but it's not the biggest turnaround of sorts. So really, I think people should just basically be going for a leech plus just anything. That's how you're going to get actual scaling to occur. You know, I actually think I will do this one. As nice as the pug may be. And we're not gonna get the level right now anyway, so I don't mind leaving it for later. I also think that the 4-1s are just almost always gonna trade. So that's also why I'm doing that. I could have taken the beta fish and then pill it, but decided against it. There is, like I said, there is a lot of the armor. Yeah, it's pretty good. You know what? It's a decent trade. Unfortunately, you're gonna get just too much dog. Too much dog there. And the numbers did not line up. That's okay, that happens. Okay. I mean, if what I'm saying is true, I should take a koala, hoping to get the other stuff in the future. So this will be 4 turns. We can make a random thing weak. We can give random XP to one thing, which is not really going to do much. Or we can give mana, 1 mana. I guess I'm doing that. And then just going to put you up front now. We're probably going to be looking to pill the ant next anyway. Save this, and now I'm looking for levels, which is greedy, for sure. Was hoping maybe another, at least 1 koala. Instead, we had 1,000 lizards, and I should have taken them. How was I supposed to know? But yeah, scaling it, units that scale other units, it's really just like chicken, manatee, koala, secretary bird, if you want to count that. But yeah, there isn't a traditional what I would call a scaling team. Oh, right, you gave me an extra thing. I was like, oh shit, I'll buy both this and it. Yeah, that's not how that works. I will sell you first. I mean, you work well with this stuff going on, but it is a little awkward. I just think your value is going to be pretty good given what I have access to right now anyway. And we already have a toy for a little bit, and the mana is interesting, no doubt, but I don't know. I don't really want to pill this yet. I'm kind of almost okay. So this is gonna be a not you know, exactly what we were looking for combo, because like it doesn't get anything really good on the hurt trigger, but it will at least get attack, I guess. Like it won't lose the thing that happened to it, I suppose, is what I'm trying to say. All right, that's great news. That is great news. You're definitely going to take that level next turn. Thankfully, the way that the blowfish is worded, that it only attacks an enemy, means I don't have to worry about hitting it during this stage. I suppose, you know what I should have done here? Is, yeah, that's not so good. I should have moved the koala higher up front, because the hurt trigger thing is going to happen here, so I don't need to actually save it. This is worth doing right away. Also, now we would just want the camel. Because it's just better at all of this. The blowfish is nice to have, but it's not where we're looking. And then we will do this pill thing next turn. We will do this pill, level the camel, and it's just gonna be kind of nuts. Yes, that is what I'm gonna do. I'll do that as well. So this is the, I wouldn't say scumbag strat, but it is probably one of the strongest things you could be doing. Granted, I would say we're not necessarily the earliest on it as we could have been, because we didn't have it during tier 3s. That is a huge, how the heck did you do that? How the heck did you do that? Oh, that's pretty unfortunate, because that could have been a draw or a win even, depending on how the blowfish things went. So that's kind of unfortunate. I think I'm gonna sell this, because I need 2 pills if I want to pill this and then pill that. And I'm assuming we're gonna try to be getting something spicy out of this. And I would rather do the camel than the leech level for sure. I mean, that's a good unit. That's a pretty good unit. Fortunately, you can't really combo with that. You can start hitting this to heal it, which is, you know, once this maybe gets this big enough, that could be worthwhile. I'll throw this on this for now, and then one of these. I don't have enough gold. Okay. Yes. I mean, this is what it looks like. This is how it comes together. This week on stream, pretty typical Puzzle and Dragons Monday into Super Auto Pets. But then after that, on Wednesday we did some more demos as well as just actual games. And then Chimera Puzzle Island, we finished the story mode of that, so that was exciting. Remove 2 health, give 5 attack. I could do that here. I think I almost would rather just... If I had gold, I would just buy anything and then ant pill, but it looks like right now we have to do this. So I'll do this just because we're at 2 health somehow, even though I feel like this team is good. We had a couple of unfortunate patterns of results, despite our very strong start. You're gonna get 2 kills with Capybara, huh? Only 1 guinea fowl, though, and only 1 of those. I think we have this. Yeah, I think we have this. I mean, even without having the koala, this strategy is obviously very strong, but with the koala? Actually, you know what I'll do? This first. Sure. And then you go like this to get an extra trigger, because we're not going to get anything else good here. So, yeah. That's the plan. Probably lemon, one of these. I guess we can even Triceratops this now instead of camel. I don't know if we really want to do that, but it's something to consider. If we get a pill, that's worth it as well. Friend ahead hurt. That has to be immediately ahead, right? I think so. You can't like give this a melon. Interesting. I'm thinking about some things here. I'm thinking about some things. I mean, that's some big boys in the front here. All right. I will say, I think it might be better to have the camel have a garlic to start. I don't know though. Maybe later on it makes more sense to have the lemon, but I'll lemon this for now. I will fuse this and then level this. I was considering leveling the leech, but it just doesn't make sense. So you level that first. That's pretty good to get a death touch on something as well. I think I will do that to start. We'll probably pill this or just get rid of this. 3-3 versus 2-4 to the immediate behind. Okay, alright. There's a lot going on. We finished the Chimera Puzzle Island story on Friday, so that was cool. There are still bonus levels to do, which we'll probably... Oh, what the... Okay, death touch in the front, though. That's... Oh, never mind. Oh, not enough attack to kill is a little unfortunate, but he's just too big. He's just too big. Okay. Think obviously this isn't doing much, but you can, like, if I did this, it would just start scaling from this. Obviously I don't want to do that yet because this is not 50-50, but there's something to be said. I know that might look weird, but I could guarantee death touch on that. Is the reason to have done it. Would I rather take a toy, but it's just a random like 1-1 or something, or not 1-1, it's like a 6-6. I don't think I'm interested. Not really interested in that either. I'm not really interested in any of this. We're at... Okay, I'm interested in that, and then a pill as well. Now we're potentially just doing that instead. That's free money. So we gotta... There's options, that's all I'm saying. Also Friday, as well as today's stream, we were doing the Tetris 99 event. There was an event for the Endless Ocean game. Alright, they're gonna get 2 triggers off that only. So it's not that bad. I think we're fine. We are so fine. And actually, also, during this stream, chat member Stung Tongue was generous enough to donate or gift, I suppose, a code of the actual Endless Ocean Luminous game. So that's kind of cool. Now I can just play it. Would I rather have 3 death touch stuff but potentially have bad triggers, like enemy triggers? I kind of think I do. I guess I'm not doing this. I don't know. I guess what else would I do? I don't know, like a random orca or something. We're at 8 wins. That's why I'm like thinking it's maybe not worth it. All right, let's just YOLO this because it's there. A tomato, huh? I mean, it's probably worth doing something. Now, what I need chat to tell me is what happens when I put these together. How does that work? Just the one that you're moving on top of the other? See, this is not exactly what I was looking to see. I think we got enough, though. I mean, even with the gorilla having the thing, we're kind of just fine. Lots of health plus death touch. We know it's a strong combination. Keeping this because if we get a pill, okay, we can't level it this turn, so we have to wait. The pills ain't coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop coming, and they don't stop. I'll just do this again. What else has been going on the past week? Oh, there was like the whole Microsoft closing down studios, including the one that made High Five Rush, and so the internet got very mad at it. I don't know what unit was in the back there that I sniped with the tomato, but I'm gonna go ahead and guess that it was valuable. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that that was a valuable snipe. But I think even without the snipe, it probably would have got there. But yeah, obviously this is just the thing to be doing. So there you go. There's variants, of course, with the yak and the others that I've mentioned. Yeah, so the internet was very mad about that. And then the next day, as chat's alluding to, some person at Microsoft was like, we need more games like Hi-Fi Rush getting produced. Huh? you did the thing. So I'm not revealing any crazy the meme with the 3 Alvin in them, and then which one's getting the best, you know what? If you know, you know. So this is off the back of the Helldivers, not fiasco, but a thing that happened the week before for Sony. Then Microsoft does this. Meanwhile, Nintendo, the joke that I saw a bunch earlier this week was like, oh, they're doing all those things. Meanwhile, Nintendo casually announces that they're working on the Switch 2 and that it's gonna come out next year. But what they're forgetting is not the fiasco, but the bad thing that they did with the DMCA on Gary's mod stuff. Don't forget that happened too. Nintendo's still bad too. But maybe slightly less bad. Though sometimes worse. That was some very nice ant luck. All gaming companies are digging a deeper hole right now. Yeah, I mean, Nintendo's hole that they dug is maybe not quite as deep. I guess I buy this to get this, to get an extra spawn. Well, there's the camel. I guess I will buy the camel first. Save the pill. Not enough gold to, well, I could, I don't want to, no, I don't want to do that this turn, do I? I don't think I do. I think I want to do that next turn. I was really hoping a koala would be there. That would have been amazing. That would have been amazing. Nintendo's also laying off people, but just ones they consider contractors in their test division. I did not know that, but that makes sense to me. Not in sense in terms of like, yeah, that's what they should be doing. No. Makes sense in terms of I do know and have heard that Nintendo does a lot of contracting. So they kind of, not get away, but people don't necessarily notice that part. Okay. We're really hoping for some koalas. There it is. Okay. Now how do I think I sell this to buy you. I guess I could sell you, buy a second yak. We have to find a pill another day. I think I'm okay with that. And we're gonna have a level out of it too. And actually, this should be up here. This looks weird. I do understand this looks very weird. I guess I'm putting too much on the ant look, right? Like, that doesn't matter enough to change it like that. Yeah, okay. I mean, with a 7-7 and then a 4-4, that's pretty good. What else has been going on this week? Oh, this one, I'm gonna mention this just for that. Oh, are we gonna die from this? No, because we're gonna kill the porcupine one shot. Hell yeah. Alright, we drew. I think his name was Michael in the YouTube comments of a couple of the videos last week, pointed out some things that I definitely should have done. So I'm just, there's your shout out. There's your shout out. Now you know. I mean, you're supposed to do this. Activate tier 2 or lower feint front to back. Start a battle. Give one. People yell Michael. I mean, you don't need to do that. That's a little much. You know what? I'm unfreezing just because we want to see more koalas. We basically just want to see more koalas. Are we just running it back? Are we going to run it back? Would I dare? I would dare only for the reason that is us being able to potentially get 2 10 wins. That's the only reason. Wink. The yak probably should just be in the front now, by the way. Yeah, I mean, that did a lot of... Wait, maybe it doesn't even matter. We drew. If the yak was in the front, we just win that so easy. Alright, you need to go up here. You need to go up there. Now, the bad news is that the camel will not really be getting health. But, you know, there's still some good things going on here. I will put this on you early. I will do that. Yeah. I don't think I skipped over a pill either. What else happened this week? There was like a Lord of the Rings movie announced. Oh yeah. Okay, Lord of the Rings movie, but it's about Gollum, sorry. And at least from what my thoughts, but also the internet's thoughts, it seems, from at least some of the folks I saw, like the execs think that we like Gollum, my bad. I don't know why I keep saying it wrong, because I love the Lord of the Rings movies, but for some reason I can't get myself to do the right stat thing, I guess. I don't know. What do I do when this... You know what? Science. What happens? Let's go. You know, it had to choose one preference over the other. We just didn't know which. Yeah, people have theories that, like, top execs or whatever, you know, the business people, are viewing Gollum as, like, Baby Yoda type of stuff for some reason. I think we die, we win. We win. Let's go. Which, I don't know if anyone thinks of Gollum that way. I think it might be time for you and I to have a heart-to-heart. No, I think it might be time for me to just sell this ant, huh? Okay, I'll take that. Yeah, that's worth selling an ant. That's just worth selling an ant for. I'm gonna wait a turn because we're at 5 health. Is that crazy? Mainly because, like, if I buy this, then it's gonna be harder to find a slot for a pill. That's the reason. Yeah, okay. Sure. Every once in a while, we'll have to give the camel a little bit of health. Now, you could say maybe put this in front of this to get an extra level, but the exact same stats. Although they have a level 2. You're just gonna beat us because of the spawns, I think. Oh yeah, the wolf. That's okay. We were at 5 wins. We were bound to lose eventually. I don't know if the eagle would have saved us there either. The hell do I do with those blobfish? I think I skipped them. Is that an insane thing to say? I think I skipped the blobfish. Ooh, we can give attack to everyone with piranha as well. With the leech. I didn't think about that one. Not that I think that's a good idea, but it is an idea. Yeah, I'm not gonna It seems weird. It's a free level, but it's also all our gold, and if we just add a single pill to show up, then we get a level that way. I'm still willing to take the pill, by the way. I will save this. I don't really care about that level, I'm gonna be honest. The camel level 3 right now. That's just miserable. That's just miserable what you've done to me. That's rough. That's rough. Our camel is dying? As well? If we can kill... Yes, I was gonna say, if we can kill the peacock, then we were good to go. There's some other game thing happening this week. Do I just sell this? We're just not gonna do it? What's happening? I mean, I can get a level 2 eagle right now, which is good. I think this matters a little bit more. Okay, alright. I'll do this now. Put you back there, sure. Remove 2 attack, give 5 health. Do it to you first. If we get another one, I'll probably do it to the camel. EA wants to use generative AI for game stuff. What a surprise. Okay, here's some more uplifting. It's not news. I guess it's kind of. It's not really. Oh, coconut. That's a cute one too. I didn't think about that either. I don't know how you're gonna get that guy to be big though. That's your problem. You need the gorilla to be big, and there's not really scaling. Not really easy scaling to be had. Alright, I guess I'll do this. That's fun, but... This also works with Koala, doesn't it? Well, not really, because it's 5 damage, but... Maybe if it had garlic on it? I don't know, it's something. Fuck it, sure. Pizza makes more sense. Nice, you hit the camel. I love that. I watched the movie Ricky Stenicki this weekend. Which, if you don't know what that is, that's... You may have seen an ad for it at some point. It's the one with John Cena. And, this garlic paid off a lot, huh? It was really good. It was... I watched it with some friends that had acquired it, and it was great. It was a great time. It gave me vibes of maybe some of those like mid-2000 comedies that were, you know, like actually good comedies. Yeah, no, it was hilarious. John Cena's hilarious. I guess mushroom on this is fine. Not looking to level through the camel. I mean, I would level this, I guess. Remove 2 health? No, I want the opposite. I want the opposite of that. Alright, I will do this. Remove 2 health? No, I want the other one. We're just on autopilot now. Every once in a while, give the camel a health. Every once in a while, give the yak a health. Gotta love me a mid-2000s comedy. Yeah, it was just really funny. I mean, it's not, you know, some high, intelligent, like, you know, it's not some, like, George Carlin type trying to make you feel smart type thing or whatever. It's just funny. And John Cena is hilarious. He's so good at those type of roles. I feel like those are kind of the only roles he's really done acting so far, compared to someone like Bautista as far as wrestlers go. I would be curious to see how he could hold up in a more serious role, but I'm also perfectly content. There's the pill we were looking for forever ago. I'm going to give it to this turn, just because he's getting low. That's a bad thing to have on that gets hurt. So I guess you would rather have garlic on this, I guess. Yeah, because this will make that go away. Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna roll. Give 1 pet mana, half the mana. Okay, I mean, Whatever, I'll do this. It was really funny. It was really good. Would recommend it. Would recommend the old Ricky Stenicki. This looks good for me, I would say. Take out the two big boys, get a couple extra triggers, clear through the rest. I mean, if this doesn't convince you that this is the best thing to be doing this week, I don't know what to tell you. I almost had a perfect run. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know how I should convince you otherwise that Koala Leech Camel is clearly the best thing to do. There you go. Win turn 13 as well. I mean, you don't even need the yak, as we saw. I won without the yak, but it's nice to have while you're waiting for this. I mean, basically the koala just doesn't. We skipped the koala making the camel bigger, instead had a yak instead, which maybe is or isn't better, but either way it worked. Random eagle in there for no reason. Yeah, I would say that's a pretty good way to start the week. 210 wins. Now go get them. I don't know what else I'm supposed to try this week. I guess a spawn team, but it's gotta be tough. It's gonna be tough to not want to do that when you see them, because there's so many combos of it. Mega Man. I mean, that was a shellacking. That was a friggin' shellacking. Alright. Deleting some of those notes. I should have wrote down to talk about sports. We'll have to do that this time. It would have been better to do it then because it's Bruins game's happening right now. But also, chat, you didn't do the thing I told you to do, which was to have me change the background. So you all minus points. Minus points. It's not my fault. I told you. All right. What is the most spring-like? What is the most spring-like? Are the rest all locked here? I assume they're all locked now. Yeah, okay. We don't have many spring-like choices, it looks. Hold on, pause this music. Should we go with ye old field? Regular field? Beach for the summer. So, you know, wait a month or so for that one. Yeah, let's go with the field then. Alright. Are we ready, chat? We're gonna go for round 2 here. We've changed backgrounds to the field because it is the most spring-like background I have. I probably should have done this, you know, a few weeks ago, and I just keep kind of forgetting, if I'm gonna be honest. But I've remembered at least. We'll go with the beach one a little later on, you know, when it's actually maybe June-ish. Maybe wait an extra week because the spring one's so short since I'm doing it right now, but whatever. Boasty programmers. I don't even want to get into that one. I don't want to get into that can of worms. I think we win. Yes. Yes, we do. I think Antlook could have made that a draw, maybe somehow. Maybe that's actually complete shenanigans. Okay. I actually think this is better. There's no reason to go for level 3. Just have a 2-3 that when we sell, we'll get some value out of it. I don't think the otter is better. The plus 1 health, but having a 2-3 is just kind of better. And then we trade at the end, even better. The music did not start, my bad. Now it's back. You know what else didn't start? I don't know, I'm just trying to get a segue here. I should have talked about this in yesterday's video, because it's still Sunday when this is happening right now. Which is... Let me try something crazy. Which is... The Bruins game is on. versus the Panthers, and the score currently is 2-1 Bruins favor. 20 minutes left in the last period, basically 19 minutes, so they just kind of started the last period. That's good news for me. We just came off of 2 10 wins. There is something to say about doing that again. I mean, it's hard to deny. I'm kind of interested in trying Chupacabra, giving more health to the Porcupine. That's also kind of cool. You can't. There's something about this, maybe. I think I'll do this. And then we'll roll. No, we don't want that. I lied. You don't want that? I should have taken the Chupacabra, man. I should have taken it. All right, we'll have one of those. Whether I do that next turn or not, probably should. Okay. Almost a trade at the front, not quite. That math is not fantastic, but and that said, even though the Bruins are winning now, they have not been doing so great. They have not been doing all too great from what I've seen. And oh man, do I sell this for the full greed? I might do that. Also, it gives me extra rolls for koalas. That's my reasoning. Now it's kind of hard to deny not leveling the ant now. That one, I think we have to do that one. Okay, that's another unit that's like kind of useful. And then just do this, health back, health back. Yeah. Celtics have been doing fine. Celtics are looking strong. They are just straight up the best Boston team right now. But what I would say is that the Bruins are not. This should be okay. It is not. It is not okay. I lied. It was very close to being okay. Double lizard, huh? I mean, this plus pill makes a lot of sense. I just don't know. What are we doing here? Am I trying a guinea fowl? I guess I should just take the guinea fowl over the wizard. Again, none of this is better than koala yak, koala leech, camel, etc. But at least this will give health to this, and that makes some amount of sense. This is a risk. Okay, I'm fine with that. Take this for some other point in time. Sure. To one random... Oh, it's a random friend. Interesting. Okay. Yes. Okay, now we can know who to pill level. At least that's something. I wouldn't mind getting a level 3 Choop. Wouldn't mind getting me a level 3 Choop. One of these probably has to go, and then we take a leech. Just to do something, I guess, maybe? I don't know. I mean, it's just hard to deny it. The Super Auto Eggplants, that's a good name. Unfortunate that you ate that ant. I did not get double triggers out of my guy there. Well, that's also not great. I mean, they're trade, but the rest of the story there ain't so hot. Shoo. I think I'm gonna do this. Wait for the pill next turn. And there's the yaks. We can try to go big Chupacabra, I guess. I think I'm trying to not do the thing, but I'm like half doing it because I don't want to only do that, but at the same time it's also just kind of obviously the best thing. That's fine. We should win from here. I mean, if you're gonna give me that, it's definitely better than the guinea fowl if we're trying to scale something. At least it's not scaling with the camel, so it's like just so much obviously worse. Do I want a thing spawned up front? I think I do. I do want that. I also think I'll just take a dog. I don't know why I would want a pill. I just kind of automatically assumed that I should take it. It definitely is not sensible to be scaling the Chupacabra, but I'm going for an achievement, I suppose. That's my excuse. That math worked out nicely with the secretary. And we should be fine here because of the guinea fowl cleanup. So what needs to happen is we need to win basically everything immediately because we will face teams that have been doing leech, koala, plus a camel or a yak, something actually good. So if we're trying to make some shenanigans happen, we kind of need to make them happen ASAP. I simply can't. I considered heavily buying the peach just to give it some more health. There's the camel. I just still, I don't think I want it. I don't think I want it. Level next turn is good, despite maybe not being the most useful. It would be cool if you could build up trumpets in like the buy menu or whatever. I don't really know how that would work. It kind of feels like it would be broken somehow, but I don't know. I don't really know. I think we got this. We have a wolf. Surely there's enough there. So I suppose my olive branch that I'm reaching out towards you is, at least I'm not full like, not scumbag, but like doing the obvious thing that I did last time. Although I could have maybe gone for it to see how many 10 wins I could get in a row, but is that really that exciting? I mean, we could give him a coconut right away and start scaling him, kind of, but not really. You could do it once, but then you can't really do it after that, because then the coconut has to go away, and then gorilla carry? How? How is a gorilla gonna carry? You can't give it any statistics. You need to give it some statistics. There's nothing that does that but the koala. And then that would make the coconut work once. But then the next turn in the shop, it wouldn't work again. So you would have to like, you would every other turn get +2 +1. Because it would take 1 damage to do it. Just abysmally. It's just terrible. It's just straight up bad. That said, it is still kind of tempting for some psychotic reason to get the first trigger and then just like leave it back here, but the guinea fowl is probably just better. Just like give it health, but I will give you health instead. I'll leave you there to think about, but I'm not too, you know, I'm not sold. We're just going big. This guy is really all this is. Which, based on these teams we're seeing, is looking pretty good. To be fair, it's looking pretty good so far, but we got a ways to go. The other reason that I like it is that the guinea fowl getting all of the health is also just kind of good. Now, I don't love spending a chocolate on that. Okay, that's something I could see potentially pilling and then that being worth, because again, everyone's getting stats. Would I rather the guinea fowl right now or the wolf? Probably would rather the wolf. I think the chances that the guinea fowl wins us where the wolf wouldn't win us is pretty darn low. That is interesting. That is a tough one to swallow, because Getting this level 2 and then pilling it would be obviously awesome. But if we don't, I was gonna say, but if we just get a wolf, it's kind of better to just having leveled that, and now I, you know, punished. I got punished. I do still think the capybara in front's better than the walrus right now, just to trade with units like that, instead of letting them get multiple hits. Capybara's gonna get 2 hits. Someone gets a... We can win with this, maybe? Yeah, we win, we win. We draw. No, we lose! How did we lose? If that was a level 2 wolf, we would have won. If that was a level 2 wolf, we would have won. Because it would have had more attack. Oh, that's so painful, actually. We're not level 3 in the koala. That's brutal, dude. That's brutal. This would be nice, but I would rather have the slots open for chocolate or matches to occur. That's brutal. That's also fucking brutal. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay, at least that. At least that, and then we can mushroom the walrus. Could also mushroom the wolf. Could mushroom the wolf? Copium? Is it though? Copium is people trying to say that Trump's not falling asleep at his trial. Oh, that was pretty abysmal. You know what's funny? I think again a level 2 wolf might have won that. So now we're definitely now it's just there's no way. Huh. I think this has to be in the front now. Pill would be nice though. But yeah, this has to be in the front. And I think what's gonna happen is kind of what I was saying, just that we didn't... A couple of those rounds, you know, could have gone the other way with a slight change, like the level 2 wolf. That's actually so fine. We have a chance. I should do this, right? Probably. Because now he's in the front. I don't know. Maybe that was bad. I don't know what to think, really. Now that doesn't make sense, right? Mushrooming this? I mean, it makes it more guaranteed that things are going to get death touch, but I don't think that's worth the money. I feel like I'd rather just buy... Not this one, the other one. The one that gives health. I don't want to pay for just that, though. I don't want to just buy that. There we go. That's the one I want. That's the one I want. Because now attack stat... Oh, I should have frozen the koala. Now the attack stats don't really matter. I mean, it's nice to have one guy, you know, the cat, this guy, but... Chupacabra. Okay. Oh, that's bad news. Yeah, this thing's a problem. Wait. We win. We win. Even if that had killed the dog, we still had the koala to either draw, or I don't remember how much attack the tiger had, but 2 more wins. And if I had frozen that koala though, huh? If somehow this doesn't get hit by the death touch, I guess, or like maybe protect it. It protects it from a tomato. It protects it from a tomato. That's something. Would have definitely been better if it was level 3 this turn instead, but I missed the freeze. Let's see what we got here. Oh, they killed the wolf. That's kind of unfortunate. I think we're fine? Oh, we're not fine. Was that orca at 1 health? Was that orca at 1 health? Maybe we should have kept the There's cases where having the walrus not been pilled is good, and then cases where it's worse there. Like if they have a big thing in the front with hurt triggers, then it's worse. But if it can actually do that extra 9 damage, there's cases where it's better. I tried. You can't deny that I didn't try, right? I did give it a good old try. Look, it was cold. I just took a cold shower, etc., etc. Look, I don't know if those Trump things I mentioned earlier are true. I think they are. I think they were from real sources where people are saying Trump is struggling to stay awake or something at the trial. I don't know if that means that they like drugged him up or whatever to not cause disturbance or what. But it is kind of funny to imagine someone falling asleep at their own trial. Regardless of, you know, whatever. It is kind of funny to imagine that. We win. You know what I've been trying to avoid? I've been bad about not touching my face. I used to be really good about not touching my face in regards to better for your skin and everything. But I have not been good about that lately. Particularly with do I just buy this to have like a 3/3? Nah. Okay. That on you. This looks okay. Mainly for like, you know, skin, acne stuff. But I was really good about that back in my college days, probably. Oh, that's not great. Because, wanting to make sure that I didn't, you know, people were seeing me more. So, but I think, I'm, you know, streaming, I'm just playing these games, I'm trying to focus real hard and everything, and one way or another I end up touching my face. Part of it, for this game in particular, is that I only need one hand, so I got this free hand that's free to do stuff, whereas if I'm playing a game with a controller, I don't have to worry about that so much. Or not that I don't have to worry about it, but rather that I can, If I buy this, then next turn I could buy the ant and get an extra spawn, getting a tier 4 unit. This is a lot of stinky tier 4 units, though. And the camo we know is just kind of good. Roll for a pig? Or a koala, I guess, is the real thing, but... You're doing the Bedge emote? I guess it, yeah, after this run it is Bedge time. Oh, so this is someone that's knows what's going down, I think. I think they probably sold just about everything and rolled as much as they could to get those. Or maybe they 2-leveled, got Camel and Leech, and then sold everything so they could fit that plus the Koala. That makes sense. I cannot, in good conscience, level the pig with this blobfish. I just can't do that. What I can do, though, is pray that it gets the level from that. That is what I can do. Hey, does this look familiar? It really just feels like the only thing you could do. Unless you get like a nice spawn setup. But the problem, so here's the problem. The problem is that this stuff all happens before you can really figure out if you have a good spawn opportunity. So it's kind of just, why would you not do? That's basically the problem. It's just too good to not do. Because it's going to be what's showing up. Transform into a tier 2. mean, pretty much every tier 2 is going to be better than the big. Sure. Sure, why not? It means I can maybe get a level. It's not the worst thing. Random level the camel. Random level the camel. Here we go. You got it. Even actually, the ant random level's good here too. Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, the weakness combo there. That was nice. That was nice. But we drew. Okay. Yes. I think I'm just throwing a random wolf on here. We could potentially end up doing the whole spawning stuff. I was gonna say after I roll a blobfish right here to buy and then pill and then get it to level 3. Yeah, we're just probably gonna do this instead. Move 2 health and give 5 attack. No, that's not what I want. Thank you. I will level it and then pill it. We got our random wolf in the back, which should help us draw against most things right now, except I guess one really big garlic unit. Trade in front, but double blowfish is a little unfortunate. They are doing the woodpecker stuff. That's a big guy, but we're gonna outlive that by 2 HP. Not bad. Not bad at all. Whoa. Okay. I'm still gonna do this now. Still gonna do this now. Alright, I guess that kind of makes my decision for me. Sweet. Sure. We'll have these guys in the back. That seems good to me. Now the camel's not actually getting bigger. It is still kind of useful a little bit. But it's going to not be good soon, is what I would say. Thankfully though, it is still pretty good. Oh, the math there worked out pretty damn well. I have to add. Oh, chicken. That counts, right? I didn't even consider that. Oh no, I've desynced. I think that counts. For the chicken? Pretty damn sure that counts. I guess this first and then this. And wait on that. Definitely better to, well, getting this level 3 is nice for ramping this up, but yeah, I don't know, we'll think about it. Lemon, this wouldn't be the worst thing either. I think it's worth freezing for it. So this is kind of like the last team, a little bit. The camel doesn't really do anything though, because we don't have the leech. Just sort of here to be, again, a decent unit for now, but perhaps in the future it will lose its effectiveness. Man, we've been having some, I can't deny, we've been having a lot of this yak living at like 1 HP to then one-shot another unit, and I'm not, oh, you know what, that doesn't work with you. You need garlic. That's right. Well, alright. Do this then. It doesn't really make sense for the camel. Does not really make sense. I'll do this turn then. Sure. The yak sandwiched between two trigger related fellas and then some random spawns at the end. Okay, you're gonna get some stuff here. You only get one of those though. Not enough to one-shot, but enough to go through the armor. We win. Just koala plus anything, huh? It's just enough. Oh, from the same tier. What did I do? I did this on a pig last time? And that's why it became an ant. Okay. I get it. Alright, this is great on you. I mean, the eagle and the wolf haven't even had to friggin' do anything. At this point, I would probably be, like, if we get a pill, I probably would sell the wolf, buy the blobfish, level 3 the koala, buy the whatever that I just froze to be another back slot filler. Ooh, they're going with the double damage bunny. I did not really pay attention to how you were scaling that, but well done. I have respect for that. So yeah, well, yeah, it was like, do this to then, yeah, and then buy the walrus after pilling to level the thing. Yeah, that was the idea. That was the idea. I don't think I'm doing it this turn, though. Oh, genius! This is okay, Michael. If that Michael guy from the YouTube comments, this would be a thing that he would tell me to do, and I'd be like, oh, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I just thought of that. I did just think of it, Michael. Be proud of me, please. Oh, baby. Oh, it's genius. It's genius. Okay, now we're facing someone with the real OP teams, though. And he's got melon armor. We lose, I think. Unless we get something sick out of here. That's pretty sick. It's not sick enough, though. Because the Nurikabe is just ever so slightly big enough. I still feel very damn proud of myself here. Also, I think it's time for you to probably go back here. I think it's time to get rid of you regardless. Pill there would have been sweet. I think we're probably just not doing that anymore. We're likely just buying this walrus. This walrus. You kind of want this to have this in front, but it is a bit dicey. Let's see what happens. I may regret it, I don't know yet. Wow, that just made the yak so much bigger. I don't regret it so far. Oh, you know what? I guess I don't. I should have, though, because... I should have, because it doesn't make sense to have it up there anyway, because it won't spawn the second thing. So this should just go back here. Or this and then this, but then like that doesn't make sense either. Do this. Yes. Honestly, I should have gotten rid of the camel instead of the wolf. Wolf does not do anything. Repeats their ability in battle as if they were level 1. Can make it spawn another thing if I have to. It's probably better than the camel. I don't think I want to pill this. I don't think I want to. Don't think it makes sense. Lemoning this also doesn't make sense, sadly. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know if gambling like tiger stuff behind camel or something, like I'm not sure. Yeah, see, this is the type of team where you don't want the walrus in the front, but it's still gonna be good. Oh, that is pretty damn good too, huh? Wow, and the peanut hit only the last guy too. Yeah, that was like the worst set of things that could have possibly happened. I guess you just should have had the yak in the front, huh? I mean, look. The camel shouldn't have stuck, but the wolf would not have saved that one. And also, I would add that I didn't go full scum on this one. Even on the first, even on the other one, I didn't really. I was trying not to fully do it, but it is hard to resist. It was hard to resist. I mean, it's definitely camel. Leech is like the best thing, and then you have koala. Maybe you throw the yak like this one. But, you know, at least I tried to make it a little spicier with this. Plus, like, Death Touch, getting extra health is just good type of thing. The camel stuck around too long. I don't know why. I think my brain just kind of assumed a little bit for a few turns that it was still going to be useful, but I did kind of talk about how it was going to lose its usefulness, and I just kept it around for some reason anyway. But, yeah. I don't know if I'm going to do a third one this week. It just doesn't seem like there's much to do besides, you know, a couple of those things. Obviously, you can, like, have a couple of things in there, the Chupacabra. You can, like, mix a couple of things in there, but generally speaking, I think we all know what's what and what should be getting done, but we'll see. Just like how I'll see if the Bruins win tonight or not. Oh, nope, they're down by 1 now. Somehow it's 3-2. Well, okay. Okay, then. They were winning last time I checked earlier, but now they're not. Nice. I mean, we got 2 10 wins in a row, like, really easy. And then I tried to do some other stuff. So, that's kind of bound to happen. It's kind of bound to happen. Tomorrow, Puzzle and Dragons, of course. I really don't know if I want to do Super Auto Pets tomorrow. Like, normally we've been doing Super Auto Pets run at the end of Puzzle and Dragons Monday, but, like, the fuck else am I? Like, it's just, it really is just Koala plus Yak or Leech and then throw in Camel or something like that. I don't know. It's a tough sell. it's a tough friggin' sell. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you guys think about it, but I don't know about that one. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But for now, I think that's time to pack it up. I would tell you, for choices of who to go watch, I would tell you Vine Sauce is looking like he's doing some interesting stuff. He always is. He's always doing some weird variety stuff on Sundays. So, would heavily recommend. That's probably my number one choice. Myself, I might put on a Magic the Gathering stream while going to bed, just because often I'll end up watching, not often, but I try to catch some of the Vine Sauce VODs of sorts, so I don't miss any of, like, if I want to watch a segment, I want to watch the full segment, because, I don't know, I think top streamers for me would be, not in an order, but Vine Sauce, Germa, Northern Lion, those 3 are probably the first 3 that come to mind. People that play video games. Squeaks is pretty. I haven't really caught much Squeaks lately. He's been doing stuff though. But I think it's because the time that he streams is usually doesn't really sync up with me necessarily. If Moon is sometimes playing a real game, maybe I've sometimes poked in, but even then it's not. I guess those 3 are probably my top most as far as actually wanting to watch. Although I would also say there's a Magic streamer as well that I tend to put on a lot as I'm going to bed. And then I mean, there's other streamers that I watch when they do like specific events and stuff, of course, like, you know, like Ludwig sometimes does some cool events and things like that. But, you know, I probably would check his stream more often if he was back on Twitch. I certainly did more often when he was on Twitch, but even then, a lot of the time, stuff he does maybe isn't up my alley necessarily. But yeah, I'd say those 3 or 4 that I mentioned are probably my top choices. And then otherwise, it's much more dependent on what the specific person is doing. Eris sometimes as well, I would say, avoiding the puddle. Another one. But what I can give you, if any of you are still here, hype plans. We will be looking to do content warning with the new updates, with Color and Dem and Mari again. Color, I think, finally moved into her new place, so I think she'll be set up this week. So hopefully we can find a time. Maybe not, maybe, but that's at least on the docket. And now we have the Luminous game on the docket to do every now and then too. I don't really know how it works, but we'll definitely do it, because that was very nice of Stung Tongue to donate. And you know, more of the usual things. So until next time, make sure to wear sunscreen. It is approaching summertime, and make sure to moisturize. Have a good one.